When I was young, like most people, I was impressed by luxuries. And as I grew older, I realized it was about inner peace. I want to share this quote from Cooley. It's one of my favorites. Cooley said, "The challenge today is, I'm not what I think I am. I'm not what you think I am. I am what I think you think I am." Just let that blow your mind for a moment. So basically, he's saying we live in a perception of ourselves. Meaning, if we think someone thinks we're smart, we feel smarter. If we think someone thinks we don't look good, we feel like we don't look good. At that time in my life, monks became my role models, and inner peace and self-awareness became my goal. Now, if I wanted to learn how to play basketball, I would have wanted to learn from Jordan, Kobe, or LeBron James, right? If I wanted to be a movie director, I would have wanted to learn from Spielberg or Scorsese. If I wanted to be a musician, I would have wanted to learn from Michael Jackson. If I wanted to be a soccer player or a football player, I would have learned from David Beckham. If I wanted to be a business person, I would have learned from Warren Buffett or Bill Gates or Mark Zuckerberg. But I wanted to learn how to master the mind, and I wanted to learn how to master myself. And there's no greater master in that thought process than the monks. When they did a study behind the brain scans of a monk, a 12-year brain study on meditation and compassion led by a neuroscientist from the University of Wisconsin, Richard Davidson. Davidson hooked up a monk's brain to 256 sensors and found that when he was meditating on compassion, his mind was unusually light. The scans also showed excessive activity in his brain's left prefrontal cortex compared to its right counterpart, allowing him an abnormally large capacity for happiness and a reduced propensity towards negativity. I experienced that as part of my experiment, and I wanted that to become my reality. I wanted that to be where I focused my energy. So, find a mentor and role model and learn from them. Learn with them. Spend time with them and shadow them. Do their schedule with them. Don't just ask questions and take notes, although that's really good. Observe and watch. I've been mentored by plenty of people I've never met. Steve Jobs I count as one of my strongest mentors, even though I never had the fortune of knowing him, meeting him, or knowing anyone who knows him. And that also includes people like Albert Einstein. I've loved studying the life of Einstein, and it has inspired me so deeply. Write this down. You can be mentored by people that you've never met. When you're around people that you admire, follow their schedule, follow what they do to become that.